Why do I always pick the heaviest books, y'all, to like do these with? Because my wrist hurts.
Ba-doop.
Hey, and today I'm going to talk about On a Sunbeam by Tilly Walden. This story is a graphic novel, and it is a big, beautiful graphic novel. I'm going to talk about the art in a moment. So this book is told from two perspectives of time. You get the now into the then. The now is in a purplish hue, and the then is in a bluish hue, so you kind of know what time it is without really knowing, what stage of the character's life you're going to be in, just by the color. So the story focuses on Mia. Mia leaves school and goes off to join what I can only call these people as explorers / construction workers. So they explore and they fix big broken down buildings like temples and castles and office space. They do whatever job they find, they do it well, they do it in a certain way, and then they get out of Dodge. If that's not enticing enough, I've got more. Mia gets with this team with the want and need to find someone that she has lost. In this universe, in this book, you can be on a piece of land floating out in space that's no bigger than a small island, but that's your home, that's your space. So they're just kind of hanging out on land, and the land doesn't necessarily need to have like a bubble over it, which is cool. That's one thing I really like about sci-fi, is that they can kind of do whatever they want. Mia is with this team. She is trying to find herself. She's very shy. She's shy, but very well written shy. I know shy is really hard to write sometimes, but I know a lot of characters, when they're shy, they have to learn not to be shy. I think she's shy all the way through, which is cool with me. There are 6 main characters that we hear about: Mia, Grace, Cher, Alma, and Elliot. Elliot's my favorite. They are my favorite. Everyone in this book is either a woman or a non-binary person. So that is really cool. There are no men in this book that I know of, which that's something that I've never seen done before, so I think that's really, really cool. The art in this book is spectacular. The vibrant colors, the use of negative space, everything about this is so good. From what I understand, this actually was a webcomic before. I didn't know it was a webcomic before picking it up. I saw it on my online, on my library online, and I was like, ooh, that looks interesting. And then the wait was so long. But I also feel like I was the first person to actually read it, because when I got it, the back was pristine and flat, and now it's crinkled and textured and kind of worn and floppy. So, like, I don't know if the people who got it before me actually read it. Let's start with a con so we can end on a good note. My main con for this is that the way it ended, it ended and there was so much mystery at the end, and I wanted more closure. Maybe it ended so that there could be more later on, but I doubt it. I think it's over, which is sad, because like I want to know more. Like there's more to be had, and I want it. I want it. Now, my only other con, and it's a very superficial con, I wish she wouldn't have cut her hair. That's stupid. I don't care. Pros. So my favorite part about this book is that it is a science fiction story. It is a love story, and there's a lot of mystery involved, which, having those 3 things combined, just made it really good. The story doesn't lay itself out in front of you as quickly as a lot of graphic novels do, and I really, really enjoyed getting to know all the characters. Elle is my favorite. So much a favorite. Another pro I have is that there is romance in the book, but the main romantic story. There is a couple in the story they're together. They're a couple, but they're not like the main focus. Their relationship is there, but it's not the main focus. But the relationship that is the main focus, they've been apart for a long time. And normally in books, when people come back together after being apart for a long time, they're like, I love you. You love me. Let's do the thing and be a thing. And this book was just a little bit more realistic than that, and I really, really enjoyed it. It was really refreshing. I've said this a million times to a million people. The art in this book blew me away. I absolutely enjoyed it, and I just couldn't get enough of it. One last pro. Elle's backstory and how they left home and became part of this adventure construction team was so good, so perfect. I don't know, maybe it's just because I love this character so much. They are beautiful beyond all words, and I really enjoyed it so much. So if you made it this far, maybe give it a like, a comment, a subscribe, whatever you feel like doing. And if you don't do it. So I hope you have a good day. Bye.